This demonstration is for an app on the iPad called Trading Cards. It is a free app that you can get on the App Store, so go ahead and go grab it and try it out. And I'm going to demonstrate a little bit about why this app is a really good app for any classroom and students doing projects for you. So when you open the app, the first screen you come to is making your username or choosing your username. I've got mine here. You can also create a new user so that you can have multiple users in this one app and it doesn't cost anything. You can have as many as you want. So I'm going to tap on my name and it's going to bring up the cards that I already have. So I've done this one card here. I can create a new card. And the thing that I like is it gives you several options to choose from for what kind of cards you want to create. So between a fictional person, a real person, fictional place, real place, an object, an event, or even vocabulary, which is why any subject area can really use this app. So I'm going to type in, let's say I'm in a language arts class and I want to do a card on Jay Gatsby from The Great Gatsby. So I type in my title, and that's obviously a fictional person, so I'm going to tap on fictional person, and it's going to create my new card for me with the title at the top. I can come down here and change the theme just for aesthetic purposes, so I can select the background that I want or how the shape that I want it to be. That's just more aesthetic. Up here in the top I can add in a picture, so I can go to my camera roll or I can take a picture if I want to, if I have a picture in front of me or somebody in front of me I want to take a picture of. So I'm going to go to my camera roll. I've saved a picture of Jay Gatsby from the movie, and you notice it doesn't quite fit, so I can use my fingers and do the pinch zoom with my fingers to adjust where it is or to change the size and put him in the middle. Once I've got it set how I want to, I can hit this little lock button. It locks it in. But one of the best things about this app is it gives you guiding questions for this trading card that you're creating. So when I tap in the first thing where it says source, I get a guiding question over here on the side. Where do you read about or see Jay Gatsby? Or if it's a fictional character I've created, what inspired me to create? So it gives me a guiding question for how to fill out this trading card, which is an excellent way to get students thinking about what they're writing and what they are putting into their information. And every question that you tap in gives you a guiding question to go along with it so that students can have that guide to help them as they fill out information about their fictional character. And then at the bottom you have this little flip which brings up the back side of the trading card, which has even more questions that go along with a fictional character. When you have done your card, you have two options. You can share it or you can keep it. I'm going to keep it for now. I'm going to show you the share in just a moment. And you can see that it popped my card into my collections. I can go back in and keep working on it. So if I didn't finish, which I obviously didn't, I can go back in and keep working on that card. Just to kind of demonstrate some of the other ones for you. Let's say I wanted to do a card on DNA. I'm in a science classroom now. So that's an object, so I'm going to click on object. And it creates my DNA card. Same kind of things, but you notice that now I have different questions and I have different guiding questions. So each different kind of card has specific questions that go along with it. So I'm going to now keep this card. And I'm going to show for you the share it button. So let's say now that I want to share this, this would be a way for me to, if I was a student, for me to get this work to my teacher. So I can save to my photos, which actually saves this card front and back together to my camera roll, which is probably going to be one of the best ways. I can send it as an email to my teacher, so I can email it directly to my teacher. We don't have wireless printers, so the printer wouldn't work. And then obviously I can go back to my cards if I pick the wrong one, or I can keep working on this particular card before I share it. So just to demonstrate for you, I'm going to save to my photos, and it successfully saved to my trading card. So if I go back out and go into my photo album, now you can see down here at the very bottom, my very last thing is my trading card picture. So I can, at the top, hit select to choose that trading card, and I can use this little share out button to mail it out. I can also, now that it's in my photo album, if I went into my Edmodo app or into my Notability or into Explain Everything or anywhere that can access a photo album, I would be able to pull it up there. So I could go into Edmodo, pull it up in Edmodo, and be able to submit it in Edmodo. So that would be another way of being able to connect it and share it out. So I hope that you just kind of got a really nice overview of the Trading Cards app, and hope that you will think about giving it a try.